Okay, I just watched 12 Monkeys. It's a 1995 film starring Bruce Willis, Madeline Stowe, and Brad Pitt. Overall, great film. It's a time loop movie, so it's kind of like you go to the future to save the past. But the movie hints in several ways that you don't actually save the future, except maybe you do. It's visually stunning. It's a great paced film. Way that I would say this film stands out the most is unease. Like, it puts you at unease. From the musical score, which is absolutely unique. Like, you're not going to find another film with a score that feels like this. To the visual stylings. It has a very I'm locked up in a mental ward for no reason feeling to it. Like, the movie itself references something called the Cassandra effect, wherein you're able to see the future, but if you tell anybody about it, it's a curse where they don't believe you. This film feels like that. Like, it feels like you're telling yourself you think what's coming in the future, but you don't see the actual twist that's about to occur. Like, you think it's going one way, but it's not. It's actually going another way. It also feels like there's a grand malaise overlying the film, where it feels sickly almost. It almost feels like the entire movie airs a sickness from the characters who are supposedly sane to the characters who are obviously insane. They all still have this feeling of sickness to them, if that makes sense. It's not a really violent. Oh, excuse me. It's not a really violent movie. It's got spots of violence in it. Don't get me wrong. It's not completely passive as a movie. It's not without violence. But the violence isn't gratuitous. It's not like a horror movie where they're trying to get a shock factor from the visuals. It's more that the violence is there just to add levity to the plot. Like, the violence is there to add levity to the plot, and it feels great. I just watched it right now. I feel like watching it again. I might watch it again in the future. Definitely a good movie if you're into time loop movies. If you're not into guessing movies, if you like your movies straight and like perfectly down a set beaten path, then this probably won't be the one for you. But if you like weird, eccentric, sickly feeling movies that get you guessing about the future, this might be for you.